And we're back with another episode of the Stanley Parabola. That's how you say it, right?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's go to the meeting room. Fine. Oh, the doors are back. Okay, that's good.
Stanley came to a
couple
set of
of them
two
at
open
least.
doors.
What are these
He
ones?
entered the door on his left.
Okay, you know what? Sure. Why don't we go to the door on the left?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Maybe. Okay.
Coming to a
I'll
staircase,
play along.
Stanley
Maybe we'll
walked
find some
upstairs
answers.
to his boss's office.
Ooh. I like this. This is posh, and I like it.
Stepping into his manager's office,
well, no, it's not
Stanley
right,
was once
actually.
again stunned to discover not an indication of any
Can I
human
crawl
life.
into this fireplace?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Who
What he
orchestrated
could not
this?
have known
What dark
was that the
secret was being
keypad
held
behind the
from me?
boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
You know, I wonder
And
if
so
the
the
code
boss
is
had assigned it
2458.
an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
No, it's not,
But
but
of
I was
course,
close.
Stanley couldn't possibly. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Actually, I'm
he
pretty
stepped into
lucky,
the
yeah.
newly opened
Look at that
passageway.
camera. They were even watching the boss. Oh, wait, is that? Ooh, that's was that? I feel like that was from a classic video game set. Was that Mega Man, maybe? I don't know. I feel like that painting is something. Let's keep going. Wait, all right. Just big red button. Okay, I like big red buttons. Loading.
Descending deeper into the building,
Yep.
Stanley realized he felt a bit
I like that word,
peculiar.
descending.
It was a stirring of emotion
Peculiar.
in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to
I'm
question
free.
the nature
I'm just
of
free
his
now.
job. Why did he feel this now?
I'm free to
when
question
for
my
years
existence.
It had never occurred to him. This
No, it really
question
hadn't.
would not go unanswered for long.
This is kind of
Stanley
creeping
walked
me out.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Did I really walk through that door? Because I don't think so. I think I went the
Although
escape
this
route.
passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh, really? Can I ride this? No. Okay. I think you're exaggerating
The
just
door
a bit
behind
there.
him was not shut.
Maybe I died.
Stanley
of
still
something
had
violent,
every
per se.
opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No, I refuse.
At this
I
point,
refuse.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward
Yeah, I
and
really am,
willingly
actually.
confront
Oh.
his death.
Yep. I just. Okay, let's just keep going. I'm sure there's nothing wrong at all with this deep dark hole. Loading again. Loading screens. Welcome back to another episode of Loading Screen, everybody. We're having fun. Oh. Now, how did that not break my legs, honestly? I am very lucky
As
to
the
be
machine whirred into
old
motion
right now.
and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his
Maybe it
life
was
had been
violent.
of no consequence whatsoever.
Oh, really?
Stanley can't see the bigger
that what-
picture.
so what you think?
He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his
You know, I
death
can't
would
hear
have
you. Can you
never
can you
been
speak
lost
up a little bit?
by plugging the eyeballs
big
from
clappy
blind
things are a
man.
bit loud.
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Okay, my life.
Stanley.
Can I just call my life shallow just because my experiences were not just like yours? I am willing to choose death.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In
Okay.
a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Then why? I wish I had face cam. I really do. I really wish I had face cam because this is wow. New lady. The narrator is not all powerful.
And yet
apparently.
it would be
He
just
wanted
a
to
few
kill
minutes
me, but
before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
what are you gonna accomplish? You're trying already
When
to get
every
me to restart
path
my
you
game.
can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Obviously. Was I? Does it only end in death? Or do I have a choice? This is my computer. That clicking sound, I can't get that out of my head. I just can't dismiss that. Maybe it's just an Easter egg. Maybe not. Maybe this clicking sound I'm hearing is something more. Button. Ba-doop-ba-doop. Ba-doop. Well, I don't think I can imitate that one. Boom. I'm a regular R2D2. And the credits. Apparently Jesus worked on this game. Okay. Let's just keep moving. Boss's office. Yeah, I was there. It's a really nice office. You know, the development, self-acknowledging video game. That's interesting, to say the least. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the escape route. An early version of the underground portion of the game. I almost think that looks cooler, except for like the scrawled escape on the wall was cool, but I think the mind control part looks cooler. Just a thought. Employee lounge. Can I sit? I can't sit. I can like crawl. I'm not sure why I can do that. I can like Wind Waker crawl.
Then he pushed the number 4.
Did you hear that? I could hear the narrator again.
Stanley stood on the snow. Stanley pushed.
Narration outtakes. What? So this is just. Oh, this is the trippiest game. This game is very, very, very Portal, honestly, but it's more mind-bending, freedom ending. Countdown desk. Can I push that? I can't push that button. Okay, fine. That's great. Ooh. The Stanley Parable. On or off?
Oh,
Ooh, you're
look
creepy.
at these two. How
You're
they
creepy.
wish to destroy one another. How they wish to
I don't
control
want to destroy
one
him
another.
exactly.
How they
Control
both
would be
wish
nice.
to be free.
Let's turn it off.
Can
Oh.
you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not.
No,
Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still
back
save
here?
these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
What?
Push escape and press quit.
Get me out of
There's
here.
no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't
No.
let time choose for
Ugh.
you. Don't let time.
No. Don't let time choose for you. But maybe the only way to control the game is to release the control you have. What now? What now? Nothing? have to restart. I have to restart. This is the most stressful game, guys. This is the most stressfulest game. I'm serious, guys. This is gonna freaking me out.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh man! Can you not shut the door on my face? I'm already freaked out. What? What do you want me to do? Where are my options? Where's the choice? I'm supposed to make a choice. What? I can't go anywhere. Can I? Oh, wait! I can open doors. I can open doors. That changes things a bit. I'm gonna try
Stanley
every
went
single
around
door,
touching
every single door
little
ever.
thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
You know what? Shut up. I didn't ask you what you thought about my life choices. Did I ever ask you what I thought about my life choices? I don't think I did.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
we've been
he
through
entered
this,
the
buddy.
door on his left.
Did he? Okay. Let's enter the door on the left. No escaping. No defying the story. This time. Maybe.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Control.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
It didn't exactly work last time, did it?
Coming to a staircase,
again, I did
Stanley
escape.
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, let's go up to the boss's office. Let's do that. Let's go up to our boss's office.
Stepping into
was
his
it,
manager's
2458?
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible,
Yeah,
he
a bit.
didn't even
Just a bit
have
of
a
a rush.
single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety
You don't like that, do you?
isn't healthy. So he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Oh, this is really This is legitimately very relaxing, actually. I like this. You should play music more often. It's always fun. It's always fun when you play music.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
Yeah, cut it off
Stanley
again,
calmly walked
just as I was
forward
saying.
into the opened passageway.
You know, he's just rude. That's all there is to it. He's just rude. He is just the rudest man. Is he a man?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. No turning back. Let's turn the lights on.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
What does it say?
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Lots of
Did he have
numbers,
the strength
I
to
imagine.
find out?
Well, I mean, just depends, I guess. Cameras on.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature
That's
revealed.
shiny.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
Where am
The
I?
lives of so many individuals
minute, is
reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley,
I was
one of them,
472,
eternally
right?
monitored in this place where freedom
Was I
meant nothing.
472? Is that... Switch to the numbers, switch to the numbers. That one. Is that one? No, that's 472, 472, 472. Active. Am I just back at my desk? Have I just been at my desk this whole time? This game, man. This game, it's getting to me.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been
I like my job,
manipulated to
thank you
accept
very
it
much.
blindly?
I put a lot of time and thought into that job, and I like my job, and it pays well, and I do some
No.
fun things.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Okay,
His
don't
own
tell me what
life
to think.
in someone else's control? Never.
You know,
it was
it's
unthinkable.
not that bad.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
No.
Had he truly
What?
spent his
Hey, what am I
entire
saying?
life utterly blind to the world?
Let's
But
keep
here was the
going.
proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking,
Content.
eating, working.
Ooh, big red
all of
button.
it monitored
Big red
and
button. I
commanded
can't push
from
it.
this
That's
very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Would I? Should I? Should I attempt to release their control? Or will letting them have it grant me mine? I got a power down. Is there any control? Is there any semblance of control? Where am I? I cannot see.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Is it? Oh.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Yeah.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Yeah.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
No?
For it was not
None of it
knowledge or
matters.
even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal
Happiness.
had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives,
Not even myself.
it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped
that-
through the open door.
Did I? Is this really freedom?
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way,
This
right
is such
now,
an insane
that
game.
things were meant to happen. And Stanley
The way you
was
dictate them?
happy.
I don't know. Beat the game. Did I truly? Did I really beat the game? Just by walking through. Alright. Well, after that interesting development, I think we're gonna call it quits for now. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and leave a comment down below. Sorry about the break we've had over the last few weeks, but it's just been kind of crazy. Hard to find time to record. But that said, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you want to see more of this in the future, just leave a comment down below. Tell me how I'm doing. And yeah, so I guess I'll see you all later. Take care.